I've got the sensors connected now, so you can see the raw wave at the bottom. There seems to be a delay in the raw EEG, and a slight movement or just sitting here talking, you can see the line starts to go flat. And I believe what's happening is that the amplification is exceeding the amplifier's limits. So the amplifier is capping. Now there seems to be considerable delay in the signal. I'll do a jaw clench, and I'll make a tap when I clench my jaw, and you'll see that the screen is delayed about 1 cycle. So I'll clench my jaw when the screen's about halfway, and you'll see that response halfway through this screen on the next screen. So you can see the delay in the signal. Okay, so now I'll start the feedback, and you'll see the data at the bottom right. Now the signal seems very volatile, so I don't think I've got a clean EEG. Despite how I prepared the sensors, there seems to be inconsistency in the signal. Regardless, when we actually do have something that looks kind of like a signal, the values that we see at the bottom right are very volatile. So they'll drop to 0, and then you'll see them go all the way really high and then drop again. They settle a little bit when I sit still and I'm not talking or moving, but they're still very volatile. You don't see any consistency or any type of range between the values. Okay, now for the game. We haven't seen anything change in the game yet, so I'll decrease the difficulty, which is set at a 5 right now. And you just push an arrow, and you'll see that will bring it down to a 4. And I'll sit still again, let it settle, and see if I can make it move. No, still nothing, so I'll bring it down to a level 3. Okay, so we see some movement. Noting that this is a beta wave driven profile according to the screen at the top right, and we're looking at the beta value at the bottom, and I don't really see any correlation between that value and the performance in the game. So all the other games are the same, just different graphics, but same idea. And it looks like the way the games are designed is basically it's a file which includes a number of different pictures, and each picture is a different stage in the game. So the first stage of that first screen, the cow is real close with the basketball, and then the next screen, it's basically just a computer picture, a computer drawing of the game. So then the next image is going to be the cow a little bit closer, and then a little bit closer, and a little bit closer. So the game is nothing more than a series of pictures. I couldn't find any other menu, any other setting. Basically, you turn it on, you see the menu to select the different games, and once you select the game, then you're playing the game, and that's it. There's nothing else.